G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son, and we're about to go on with the playthrough of Scenario 13, Find That Radio, from Combat Volume 2, yay, from Compass Games. So this one here is December 1944 in Belgium, and we're using the Abbey map. Here's Abbey, lovely girl. Battalion reckons that the Germans are using an old abbey as a spotting post for their artillery. Your job is to sneak up there, find the radio, and destroy it. And we had lots and lots of Germans in the cup. We had the Blues had 4 recruits. Oh, the cat's having a sneeze. She's allergic to me. 4 recruits, 4 rifle, an NCO, an officer, and 5 dummies. Red, we had a veteran, 5 recruits, 3 rifle, NCO, an officer, and 5 dummies. Yellow, NCO, 5 rifle, 3 recruits, 1 elite, 1 officer, and 5 dummies. And white, with a veteran, 5 recruits, 3 rifle, an NCO, an officer, and 5 dummies. And after we'd set up our troops, of which we have 3 Abel, 3 Baker, and 6 Charlie, and I've set them up here and given them orders. I had to roll on a table to see what setup hexes there were. So what I did is I gave all my people sneak orders. So what I have done is I've put Abel up the top here. So Abel are up here with half of Charlie, and Baker is down the bottom here with the other half of Charlie. So that gives me my squad leader up the top and my assistant squad leader down the bottom, the corporal, who is here. Yeah, so Corporal Diaz. So we'll go through their names as we move on through it. So if I rolled a 2 for the German setup, if I had have rolled a 3 or 4, then they would have ended up with snipers for all of them. And if I had rolled a 5 or 6, they would have got number 20 for all of them, which were horrible, mean, nasty blokes. So I was lucky to roll a 2. There are also 8 search markers in the Abbey, like that. 2 of them are real, 6 of them are fake, and that's that. So we have 3 Abel, 3 Baker, 6 Charlie. We're using the attacking events table. All the enemy are waiting and normal morale, and we are all bold. The enemy are unprepared, and our starting hand size was 3. Friendly board edge is to the left. Enemy board edge is to the right, and there is no neutral board edge. Friendly characters had to set up in column 4 or less, and that's why they're all there like that. It's night, so I've just given myself a little note here. So it's night, so the max sighting was die 6. Let me get this right, and add 2. So we have a max sighting range at night of 7. Because it's night, spotting is -2 if people have sneak or hide, and firing is -2 if the range is greater than 2 hexes. So that's why I've left that out there so I can try and remember it. Once alerted, an enemy character with normal morale in a building hex may make a TQC before receiving orders. If it passes, it will automatically receive an aim fire order. If it fails, draw for its order normally. One is to the top of the map. The wind is to the north as well. It's night, so I've put that up there to try and remind me. We have 15 turns on the board, and the initiative has been done for the first turn, and it will be blue, red, white, going blind, Baker, yellow, Charlie, Abel. If a friendly character is in a hex with a search counter, they may be given a search order. If the character has the order at the end of the turn, flip the search counter. If it's nothing found, remove it from the game. If it is an item found, roll a die 6. On a 1 to 3, it's a booby trap. Draw and resolve 2 wounds on the character with the search order and remove the marker from the game. If it's 4 to 6, then the radio has been found and disabled. Remove the marker. And if we find the radio, that's worth 7 VP for us straight up. And we're not playing with any optional rules. And we need, as per usual, 9 to 11 VP to win. And there are no reserves. So we are ready to go. So blue is first, and we've got 3 blues. I don't know if you can see this bloke right down the bottom here. So this guy is here on this on this hill in some rocks. It's a level 2 hill, but there's a tree here as well, so he can't really see anything at the moment, but let's see if we can. Let's grab our trusty little laser. So looking over towards these guys here, he can't see him and he can't see him because we have a level 1 hill here as well. We have a level 2 and a level 2 here. He can't see him, and he can't see any of them, and he can't see anybody over there either. So nobody at the moment. So blues, can't see anybody. Other blue in the middle of the building here, and up the top in this other building, so can't see anything either. So this whole abbey is up on a level 1 hill with some level 2 hills spotted around. Okay, so none of them are going to be able to see anything to start with, except maybe reds. This bloke can't see anything. This bloke can't see anything. This red up here might be able to. So if we look out this way, he can't see any of these because of the level 2 hill in the way. And he can't see any of those because the level 1 hill's in the way, because he's on a level 1. So no, reds can't see anything. There's only one white. He's all the way back here. He can't see anything either. And all our people have sneak orders. So for this first impulse, Baker's not doing anything. Then yellow, we only have the one, and he's right at the rear of this building, as you can see. So he's not going to do anything. So it's going to be a bit of a slow start. But because I didn't know where they were going to be, that's why I put a sneak on all of my people. So they're out of range anyways, because it's a maximum of 7. But they could have ended up around here, sort of thing. And that's why I snuck up. So impulse 1 is over. Impulse 2, again, blue, red, white does nothing. Baker sneaks. So they're going to come forward like this, which of course you can't see because I'm an idiot again. So Private Moore's come forward here. And now Private Johnson will come forward to here. Private Johnson is our BAR man. Private Moore is a rifleman. And we have Private Donahue again. who is a rifleman, and he'll sneak forward like that. Righto. So they're all done. Yellow, again, does nothing, and that leaves us with Charlie. So again, this is our Corporal Diaz. He's going to sneak forward to here. We have Private Meeks here, who is our rifleman. He'll sneak forward to here. And this is Private Williams, who is our other medic. We'll sneak forward to here. Going up for the rest of Charlie, we have Private Stubbs, who is going to come into here. Private Temple, another rifleman, and Private Hall, another rifleman. And we can't see anybody, they can't see anybody. And then we have Abel, and what I intend to do with Abel is to bring them around sort of this way. So we have Sergeant Taylor again. Oops. Coming up this way. Boldy, sneaky man. Private Crow, who is also toughy. And our primary medic, Private O'Connell, is back again. So there he goes. And we go on to Impulse 3. Nothing happens. And we go on to Impulse 4. And we do our moving again. So Baker first, because the Germans can't see anybody or anything else. I'll just use my fingers. We're going to come up this way for Baker. Like that. And then Charlie will come forward like this. Still way out of range of anybody. And Charlie coming forward. And then Abel sneaking around the side. In fact, he's going to come up on here. They're all out of range, so it doesn't matter. Like that. And that's Impulse 4 over, and we've finished turn 1. But now that I've got an idea of where everybody is, I can make adjustments to what we're going to try and do. So, yeah, pretty quick first turn and all the rest of it. So I think what I'll do is I'll just pause it there, and then we'll come into the second turn. So shan't be long. Righto, so we're back. So the initiative this time, I played this card here, which was pretty good, a 32, 22, 36. So the initiative will be Baker, blue, Abel, Charlie, red, yellow, white. And I've given evade orders to all of my people this time. So Baker first again. Now, where do I want to bring them up? I think I want to bring them around sort of this way, don't I? We'll come up this way, in fact. So we're going to go 1, 1, 1. Okay, again, blues, nobody within 7 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing. So Baker's done. Blues can't see anything. We go on to Abel up the top. I thought about giving Abel a sprint order, but I didn't want to make any noise, so we thought we'd just keep on going. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Followed by Charlie. Now these guys are going to try and come up into here. So 1, 2, and 3. And the rest of Charlie down here. I think I'm going to try and bring them up through this way. Maybe up onto the hill. well, around the hill and into these trees here. So 1, 2, and 3. Like that. So that's impulse 2 done. Again, nobody's within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So nothing happening. We go on to impulse 3. The Germans still can't do anything. And we're back to Baker, who go 1, 2, and 3. Abel up the top, who go 1, 2, and 3. And then Charlie, 1, 2, and 3. And the rest of Charlie down here, 1, 2, and 3. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nobody's in range of anything. And we go on to impulse 4 with Baker again, going 1, 2, 3. Abel moving forward, 1, 2, and 3. Still outside of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Charlie moving forward. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of Charlie moving forward. 1, 2, and 3. So that's how we finish up turn 2. Nice and quick. So we might go on to turn 3. So again, I'll pause it and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're ready to go on to turn 3. So the initiative this time will be Charlie, Abel, yellow, Baker, red, blue, white. I've played my last card out of my hand, which is the best card I've got. I've given Baker evades to keep coming up into here. I've given the corporal a plan, and these 2 Charlies are sneaks, so they can start to get a little bit of elevation and move. These Charlies all have evades to keep coming up into this area here. And I've given Abel, the sergeant has a plan, the other 2 have sneaks, because I need to get some cards into my hands. So that's the whole thing. So as we move into range now, we can start to see what's going to happen. So first up is Charlie. So of course we're planning, doing nothing, sneaking, doing nothing for the first impulse. So that leaves these 3 to evade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So nothing happening yet. This bloke will evade to here. That's Stubbs. Temple will evade to here. And Hall will evade to here. Charlie is done. We go on to Abel. We're planning and sneaking, so nothing happens. We go on to yellow. He's all the way back over there, so he's not doing anything. And then we go on to Baker, who are evading down here. So they're going to go 1, 1, and 1. And then again, it's reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he can't see anybody because the hills are in the way. So he's on level 1. We've got this level 2 hill here. And we've got trees on the level 2 hill as well. And that's that. This other red, they're out of range still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing happening there. So we are done. Blues here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But again, he's got You can't see anybody because of the hills and the trees and everything else. So no go there. So we can go on to impulse 2, and we're back with Charlie again. We're planning. We sneak up onto the line here, and we sneak up to here. Now, he can't see him because this level 2 is in the way of this level 2 as well. So I can't see him. I'm looking across 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't see him. I'm looking across level 2 there, so I can't see him. I can't see him, and they're all out of range. Okay, so those ones are done. These other Charlies go one, 2, 3 to there. And again, this bloke can't see him or him. We can't see them. So that's that. And go to Able, plan, sneak. And he can't see him? No. Yeah, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. And sneak. Oops. Yellow all the way back there. Can't see anything. Can't do anything. Baker down here, evading. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Like that. Yellow can't see anything. So we're down. Oh, it's Able. Charlie's done. Baker's done. Red. He's too far back to see anything. He can't see him or any of them. He can't see him, can't see him, can't see him. And this red one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't see anybody. Okay, going on to blues. Again, they can't see anyone. And white, can't see anyone. Impulse 3, and we go to Charlie. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So we have evades here. We're going to evade to here. We're going to evade to here, and we're going to evade to here. Like that. Yellow can't see anything, which leaves us with Able first, which aren't doing anything, that's right. Yellow, can't see anything. Baker, evading. So he's going to go 1, 2, and 3 to there. Again, we can't see anybody whatsoever. Reds, out of range there, out of range there. Can't see anybody there. Those guys haven't moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no. Blues. He can't see through the trees here. You can't see that, can you? This blue one here is looking, he's on a level 2, but he's looking across a level 2. So he can't see any of those guys. Everybody else is out of range. So no. And white, again, all the way back there. He's got a level 2 hill right in front of him effectively, so nothing happening there. And we go on to Impulse 4 for turn 3, and we have Charlie to start with. So we're going to sneak down into here, and we're going to sneak into these trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, still out of range. And we're planning, so that's it for there. And these Charlies here, this bloke's going to come down into here. This bloke's going to move over to here. Is that what I want to do there? No. He's going to move down into here. And this bloke's just going to duck back. Or is he? Is he or isn't he? Yeah, he's going to duck back. Because I don't want to get out there in the open at the moment. Right, so that's Charlie. We do Abel. And we have a little sneaky man come forward to here, in fact. So he can't see through the tree. He's on level 1. That's level 1, so he can't see. And this bloke will sneak down into here. And he can't be seen either. Yellow can't see anybody in the back of the building. Baker, all the way down here. Now, dun, 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 dun. He's going to come up. Private Moore is going to move up to here. Now, he can't see him. And I don't think he can see him either. But let's make sure of that. I want the ruly book because of that terrain. Okay, orchard, size 1 obstacle blocks line of sight. Yes. So he's blocked from line of sight from there as well. That's too far. This guy is going to evade into here, and this guy is going to evade. Does he want to come up onto that level 2 hill? Still won't be able to see him. This is a level 1. That's a level 2 hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I'm just going to evade to there, like that for Baker. Yellow, again, can't see anyone. Yeah. Duns. Hang on. Yep, did Charlie. Did Abel. Baker, red. Can't see anyone. No, I don't believe so. Blues can't see anyone. Whites can't see anyone. And that's the end of turn 3. And I think we'll call this video closed there. So it's just moving into position. So, and I'm not in a great rush because we had 15 turns to start with. So again, we've got Baker to the south. We've got Charlie in 2 sections in the middle. And we've got Abel up the top there, slowly moving in on the Abbey to see what we can do. So, yeah, I think we're pretty good at the moment. So we'll call it quits there. That's 29 minutes for 3 turns, which isn't bloody bad. And I haven't had to roll any dice yet. And I should say that I've actually going to use Cliff Franklin's dice that he sent me with the 0 smileys and the little bit of swearing for the 9s. So we will be using those and see how we go. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.